Hey there, Ray Evans here again. Uh, Welcome back to the channel. We're growing, we're making progress, and I'm happy for that. And it's true that I got a question from Alexander. Alex, let's call him Alex. Alex is asking, how exactly do you, and it was a long post. He mentions that he's been following me for the last 5 or so years. And so he wanted to know what exactly do I do to make money online? And I promised him that I would do this video. So Alex, this has been long coming, but it's finally here. It's finally here. Sometimes doing these videos, you really have to find the right time to do them, especially when you have so much going on, a lot on your table. But here we are. Thank you, Alex, for that question. I believe by answering this, I will be answering a million future questions that would be coming. So have been keeping that away from social media. I've been keeping that private for the obvious reasons. Money is a very private and sensitive. Okay, maybe not private, confidential and sensitive topic to discuss. Most people avoid it their whole life, but I don't see it as a big deal to do it. So I'll share that with you. I'll share with you exactly what I do and what I've been doing for the last 5+ years to make a fortune, especially on the internet. My name is Mutia Evans. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Today's video is very different from all the other videos because it's a video I get to open up and show you exactly what I do, and I hope you learn from that. And the beauty is the sky is so big for all of us to spread our wings and benefit. When it comes to the internet, it's so huge that even the current population is not doing the most, is not doing enough, is not doing it justice. So there's space for everybody, and that's why I'm very free to share this with you. Simply put, I sell websites. Or if you like, domains and websites. Okay, they are one and the same thing. Domains is, for example, what you can see here. That's the domain to my website, which is muteaevans.co.ke. So if you've been wondering where those addresses come from, they come from people like me. All right. If you've been wondering who creates such websites as the one you can see here, this is my website, by the way, my personal website, which is muteaevans.co.ke. I have several others, but I'll use this for today's illustration. All right. So such websites is what we sell online using the concept of network marketing. I'll share with you that shortly and show you the power of what we do. I've been doing this for years, but let me just start by showing you a few examples of the kind of websites we deal with, or we share, or we sell. An example is what you've already seen, muteaevans.co.ke, which is my website. I can use another example of my good friend and business partner, Francis Karanja. As you can see there, this is Francis Karanja. Very good website, as you can see. The gentleman is doing very well. There he is. There's the man himself. And doing very well. Sharing some really good content and making some money in the process, as you can see there. So that's another way. I won't be talking about that today, but that's another way to make money online. Selling ads. Okay, monetizing your content. We'll share that in a future video, so do not forget to subscribe so that you benefit from that. All right, you see Karanja is making some money from that, as you can see there. We can use another example of a lady for gender balance. Let's use Coach Mwende. And Coach Mwende now works with us also full-time. after firing her boss and deciding to get into this industry full time. There is her very, very, very good looking website, and the boss lady herself there. If you want to know more about her, go check her out. That's the website, hosted and run by managed and hosted by GIF. All right. Same to the Francis Karanja one. I can go on. The newest kid on the block or in the block today is Golden. Our website, a blog run by the one and only Robinson Chiveya. Very young in the business, but beating all the odds and, taking all the accolades, taking all the awards within a very short period of time. And he runs a website that is basically a news website or a news blog, sharing so much. You can see him there sharing about Manchester United winning. All right. Got a late winner. So he basically does all kinds of stories, and that also allows him to make even more money through our platform, but now using his website. That's what you can see here. At the very top of this website, you have an ad by Jumia, and Jumia is not the only company as advertising for. There are many others. If you just walk through this website, you'll be surprised. You'll see so many companies this gentleman is advertising for. Let me do a refresh and see if that pops up. This is very important to note as well. It's a big cash cow that you can't just overlook. All right, it's a very good way of making money online. So if you've been wondering where websites come from, now you know. If you've been looking for a website, you're the right place. Okay, so that's the website. You can see him making even more money through Google AdSense. These are ads from Google advertising for TCV. Not sure what that is, and many others. If you go through his website, you'll be surprised. You have so many adverts here, and he makes money per click, per view, or per impression, as well as per sale. So every time a sale is made, an impression, a click, this gentleman is making some money from that. And the rest, I can go on and give you thousands of websites. We have thousands of websites in our database, and we pride ourselves for that. Now, you might be wondering, how is the connection? Now, GIF is tasked as a registrar to sell the domains. For example, in Kenya, the body that is in charge of domains, the .co.ke, or if you like, the .ke domains, is called KENIC. So I'm going to do a random search of KENIC. And there I'm on the KENIC website, which is a government body under the Communications Authority of Kenya, which is doing very well under the leadership of Chiloba himself. And KENIC has over 100,000 .ke domains currently running. It also has 10 TLDs and 103 registrars. So we are part of the 103 available registrars under KENIC that have been licensed by the government to sell the .ke domains on behalf of the government. Now, if you want to prove that's true, you just move forward and go to the menu under KENIC, look for registrars, click on registrars, and you should see us somewhere. All right, there we are. Here is the list, our trusted list of the registrars. We have all the top registrars in this list, including Safaricom. If you check around, you should see Safaricom somewhere. Then GIF in alphabetical order. So go through that list. You should see GF somewhere. Oh, that's way too far. Maybe it should be somewhere on page what? This is source sky. All right, let's go a page. One page. See if you can locate the likes of Safaricom. Yeah, there they are. Safaricom Limited, Root Africa, Sasa Host, big brands. As you can see there, Sinosoft, many big brands here. But today we're looking for GIF, Global Internet Fortunes. Should be somewhere before M. So we take another 2 pages back. I'm just taking you through the process you would have to go through to, to do your due diligence. Let's see if you can find ourselves on page 5. FGR should be somewhere here. There we are. Global Internet Fortunes. There is our address, the website, our website. Then you have the telephone number and the email address. So I just want to copy this or to click on this to visit this website so you understand what I'm talking about. So you get what I'm talking about. This is the platform we use to sell websites. You can sell website as an individual. Hii si kama sukari unaenda tu unanunua unauzia wenzako. There is a regulator, and through that regulator we have registrars. The registrars are tasked to go out there and now move the domains on behalf of Kenik in this case. So what I want to do, because I have an account already, I just log in to my account and show you what it looks like from the inside. You wanna see that? Just wait and see. Click on login. Yeah, I was logged out, so I need to enter my username and my password. You guys now have seen my password. I'll have to change it. All right. I'm logged in now, and as you can see there, I have a balance of $8. Money I've just made a few minutes ago, because a few minutes ago I made a withdrawal. We make our money and we are allowed to withdraw on a weekly basis. So before the end of Sunday, before midnight of Sunday, you're allowed to initiate a withdrawal, and that money is sent to you the following Friday, very early in the morning, by the company. So this is how the account looks like. You can view the funds, your team, the e-learning, the web hosting, and so much more. But for now, I just want to go to the transactions, so you have an idea where that money is coming from. And we can pick a day. You can see the withdrawal I made. Yes, I made a withdrawal of $319. And of course, I was charged $1 to make the withdrawal. So I just want to show you the average. This video title is how to make 5,000 shillings daily online selling websites in Kenya, right? Now, this is where the 5,000 comes from. This is on 12th February. Maybe you can use 11th February. We have a full view, I believe. No. No full. Let me see the day we can use here as an example. I'll try move to the next page. Yeah, we can use 11th of February. You can see on 10th I was making some good money as well throughout the day. This was around 6, made $1, 6.25 another $1, at 7.26 $1, at 9.38 $5. Then 11th, here comes 11th of February, which was the day before yesterday, $5, as you can see there. At around midnight, I am telling you I was asleep. That I'm sure, 100%. But money was coming in. So you have $5 there. Then you can take one step back and see what we have at around 6 a.m. in the morning. Imagine that, guys. You're not even awake yet. You're making some money, $1. You're making some more money at around 9.50. Some $3, $10.39, $5, $10.58, another $5, $11.13, $3, $11.20, another $1, $11.35, $3, $12.02, $1.13, that is $1 or $5, $3, $2.31, $3. There's so many, and you can see all the way to where we have around $8.27. You have another $3. If you add all those together for 11th, normally I earn an average of 5,000 shillings, which is $50 a day. Sometimes it's higher, sometimes it's lower. So sometimes it's 40, 45, other times it's 55, 65, depending on the day. But on average, 5,000 shillings. Now, with that 5,000 shillings, you just need to initiate a withdrawal every week, and you have around 30,000 to 35,000 shillings coming your way every single month, every single week. So if you multiply by 4, you roughly tell how much your monthly income is. If you want to know this is true, I'll just check my email to see the email that I was sent to confirm that I made a withdrawal. So I go to updates, and there it is. You can see a few emails here, but this is the most important: withdrawal. All right. Yes. Withdraw with account Evans Motel completed successfully. That is from Global Internet Fortunes. Hi Evans, the fund withdrawal was successful completed. The withdrawal details are as follows. There they are. The withdrawal ID, the amount. If you're not the one who initiated the process, kindly contact the admin for a reversal. And because I'm the one, I'll just wait for Friday to receive my over 30,000 shillings as my weekly income. If you want to see that this is true, just come over here and search for on my SMSs and search for KCB. We received our money through KCB, and as you can see there, I received several 15,000, 26,000 from KCB. If you view more here, you should see even more. Yeah, there they are, 8,200, depending on what we withdraw. Sometimes you let your money stick there when you have a project you're saving on, or you want to work on. 6,000, 16,000, 22,000, as you can see there, 15,000, 18,000, 19,000, 30,000, and 15,000, 21,000. I mean, you're there, and 32,000. So you are the one to decide. You're the one to decide when you want to be paid. But we get paid 32 times in a year. Imagine that. What can't you do? 52 times in a year. What can't you do when you have something coming your way? A total of 62 times in a year. That's basically where the money is coming from: selling websites and domains, as you've seen, and I've shown you how to prove our legitimacy. You can even go over to Twitter. When you go on Twitter and check on Kenik, go through Kenik's profile, and you'll see us, Global Internet Fortunes, being featured several times. Just search for Kenik. They're very active on Twitter. And here they are. Just check. They have so many events, and we are the top. We are the biggest registrar in the country, beating the likes of Safaricom and other big players in the industry. Check around. We have so many awards. You'll be lucky also to meet our CEO somewhere in these photos. Like in this photo, our CEO is also in the board. The gentleman you see is this orange shirt and blue suit. That's a very, very able CEO you see there. And this is the new CEO of Kenik. So you go check them out to, do your due diligence. But I'm telling you, I've been doing this for the last 5 years successfully, and it works wonders. But a small disclaimer: it takes time to build a brand around this. This is not like the scams people are talking about on social media. These are not the likes of, they call them forex trading. Forex trading, and they do not explain anything about it. They tell you, I am in crypto. What about crypto? You just can't say you're making money from crypto. What exactly do you do? Most of those guys are scammers, and they are good at what they do, but time is coming when they'll have to pay for their sins. So they are defrauding Kenyans today, but they will pay for it at some point. So do not be involved in any of those, by the way. It's illegal. You may not get into trouble immediately, but eventually you will. So avoid it as much as you can. The board of directors, Mr. Andrew Mwanyota, very powerful. So go check that out, and you'll learn a lot. When you're done with that, when you've done your due diligence, I want to tell you, currently, this year, we are running a very, very special mentorship program. That's what you saw in my website that you are promoting. We do not always have a chance to bring in other people and train them and mentor them. But currently, as we speak, we have a very, very powerful business mentorship program we are running across all our offices. We have offices and training facilities spread across the country. We have a total of 8 of them. All right, and so I believe wherever you are, we have an office that can help you get started right. Even for those abroad, outside the country, just reach out, get in touch with us. We are gonna show you how to do it, or we're gonna train you online. But for those in the country, we recommend the physical trainings, especially Nairobi, Mombasa, Kisumu, Nakuru. Basically, you have 8 facilities, 8 training facilities, and you can benefit from that. So get in touch with me. Here are my details, as you can see there on my website. info@muteievans.co.ke. That's my email address. And then WhatsApp, it's +254 706 343463, which is 0706 343463. That's also my phone number, but I prefer WhatsApp. So get in touch. Let me know where you're based and what your official name is. Just those 2 things. I'll guide you to the nearest and book you for a training in the nearest center, and then we kick off from there. The rest, leave the rest to me. Leave the rest to us, because that's our promise. We promise that we're gonna show you exactly what to do. And in a few months' time, in 3 months' time, in 6 months' time, you may not start with 5,000 shillings a day, of course, but imagine if in 3 months you're getting your 2,000 shillings a day. What can you do with our money? That's more than close to 15,000 shillings a week. Some really, really, really good money. And we have young people already doing it. So take advantage of this. Get in touch with me. Reach out and get ready. Get ready to make 2023 your best year ever. And the year to make that important financial decision. Thank you for watching this video. It's all about money, tech, and of course, me in this channel. And we do this every now and then. So come back, watch more content, check around. We have more good content here, and you'll benefit from it. If you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do that. It's been awesome. See you in the next video. May you go enjoy the rest of the week if you're watching this on a Monday. All right? Yes, for the rest of us, whatever time it is, wherever you are, just have a good time. All right? Just enjoy. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next one.